Hey, you never know. What up, players? It's Warboss Tail up in this mode. So today I'm gonna show you how to prime a model. I got the lady boss here with me. Hello.
Hey.
Oh wow, sounds a little less enthusiastic about filming videos, why don't you? And just to clarify, you are not under any sort of duress or pressure to film this video with me, is that correct? You have to say yes. You have to say yes or the video's not legal. You have to say yes or do you want new shoes or not? Do you want me to take you to the opera or not? Okay, so okay, we're gonna show you how to prime models. So the first thing you need are gloves, and these are disposable gloves you can get at any, I guess, like department store or any kind of store, right? You don't have to work at a hospital to get one. So we need one of these for our hands. You need a can of primer. I'm gonna use white because we're priming up a White Scars model, and you need your model. The three things you need: glove, primer, model. You also need a beautiful, bright, sunny day. If you live in some place that's humid and or dry, they might affect how well your primer is. I know some people on the mainland say that it's hard for them to prime their models in the daytime because it's either too dry and arid, or it's really muggy and humid, or it's too cold. So whatever your specific temperatures are. Thank you. So we're gonna put our glove on. We're gonna take our model and our primer. And you're gonna hold it at about a foot and a half away. And the reason we put the gloves on is, of course, so we don't get spray on our hands. This is a new kind of primer, so I'm spraying it, or I'm shaking it a lot. And you want to hold it, like I said, about a foot and a half away. Woo! And then when we're actually spraying the model, you don't want to hold the button or press the little trigger thing down for very long. You want like quick, easy, nice, even little applications there. Woo! And you want to make sure you hit all the angles, because you don't want to get back to your painting table once this thing is dry and realize that oh, you missed like all underneath the weapon arms or whatever. The reason we do this instead of just holding the button down and spraying one thick coat is so that it doesn't get all chunky or get too like wet, and otherwise it's gonna pool together. All the drops of primer are gonna pool together, and then they're gonna dry like very, very chunky on the model. So you want to make sure like that it doesn't get all grainy on the sides, and that you cover completely, woo, all the surfaces. It's a little breezy here, so that's why the primer's flying all over the place. Woohoo! Anyways, this is how I prime my models. I usually use a gray spray from Duplicolor, but in this case I'm using white. If I was painting a Black Templar, an Iron Hands, or Black Legion, something that was predominantly black, I would use a black spray primer. So I guess it just depends on what color your model is, but usually I like to do gray. Alright, and then we examine it, make sure that we covered all the gray areas, all the plastic areas, and when you're done, all you have to do is turn the can upside down and spray it until you hear that. That way the primer doesn't get choked up, clogged up in the spray can. And there you go. You just leave this model outside for about half an hour to an hour. It's usually good when all the primer is dry, and then you can take it in and it'll be ready for painting. So thanks for watching. If you prime your models any differently, I'd love it if you could leave a comment or a video response, something like that. And yeah, let me know how you guys do it. If you've learned any tricks or tips or techniques so that we could, so that we could just share with the community. Okay, thanks for watching, players. Laters. Say goodbye, honey.